Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aishasibanda, and today we're going to be talking about our top 10 favorite Instagram boys. So we did a video not so long ago, about 3 weeks ago, about our top 10 favorite Instagram girls, and it's so far been my most viewed video on my channel in the 1 month I've been doing YouTube. So I was like, you know what, let me just do a part two and actually talk about the boys this time, because everybody always talks about the girls, like, oh my god, have you seen this IG baddie? But what about the boys, guys? So before I start this video, I just want to give you guys a disclaimer. This is not a smash or pass. This is not meant to imply that I have any kind of feelings or any kind of sexual attraction to those guys. I mean, I might for some, but that's not the point of this video. This video is meant to support Botswana creators and just show them off. So, this guy take guys, please. Hi. And also, some of these guys, from what I'm seeing, are Botswana, but don't actually live in Botswana at the moment. Some of them are not fully Botswana, but they live in Botswana, or they are somehow affiliated with Botswana. Wow. Like right now, I consider myself a Botswana YouTuber, but my father's Zimbabwean, but this isn't about me. Disclaimer number 2, guys. This list is not in any particular order. It's who resonates with me the most, and it's not meant to rank these people or pit these people against each other. It's just meant to celebrate them all. So go into this with an open mind. Don't think that just because someone is at 10th place, it means that they are less than or more than the person who's in first place, or stuff like that. No, it's not like that. This is a celebration of people. So in 10th place, I have Max. Max is a professional DJ from Botswana who Papa is just representing Botswana pretty well, because he works with a lot of people and he seems like a very social person, which is I really, really like when guys are really, really social and they just put on this confidence to just be like, okay, I'm gonna do what I want to do. And he seems like a very invested businessman. He doesn't seem like his DJing thing is like a front or something. He genuinely seems like he's up to it. One thing that really made me be like, Max is that guy, is he worked with Uncle Waffles, which is up there to be a Motswana and to have worked alongside someone who a lot of Botswana actually look up to and find as this great DJ. So it's being a Motswana and having the experience to work with someone who I personally consider an African icon. I really enjoy that about him, and it just makes me really, really like him as a person. So yeah, that's why he's on this list. He's just that guy. So next up, we have Stanley Stacks, or Official Stacks on IG. And he is on this list because, for one, he is very, very handsome. I don't think anybody can deny that this man is sizzling, and one thing that I really like about him, and the reason he's on here, is he's really into fitness. And I mean, it may not look like it, but I'm also into fitness. I'm just also into food, but I'm also into fitness. So it's I really, really like that. Sometimes I look at his stories and he's at the gym, and I'm like, hi, and you can tell he's bulking up, which is nice. I like to see people's bodies change from being super lean or super skinny, and then you gain muscle. It's a beautiful transformation to see. So I really enjoyed that in his profile. And also, he also dabbles in cinematography, cinematography. He also dabbles in cinematography. Cinematography is when people dabble in pictures and taking pictures and stuff. And he has a separate page where he just focuses on his more picturesque side. And in his bio, it says that all the pictures are taken with a phone. And I'm like, wow, this is actually really good pictures for a phone. And it's pictures of cars and stuff like that. And I'm just there okay, I like to see a guy who's passionate about something, even if that thing is not particularly something that I am passionate about. Seeing other people's passion, it's inspiring to see, because when someone is passionate about something, it can also encourage you to be more passionate about things. And he has really good style. If I'm being honest, he dresses really well. His fits are just Chef's kiss, ne? So in 8th place on my list, I have Awkward Culture Kid. And I feel like if you've seen his content and if you've seen his profile, you know exactly why he's on here. That guy is just so fine.
Fine boy, no money.
Rekopa skincare routine today because guys, this guy, like, his fits, like the way he dresses, just it's always like when he has a scarf on his head that my knees are just like, yo. I'm not, guys, I hope you guys like can understand. I'm not shooting my shot with any of these guys. I'm giving them the same treatment I gave the girl. Same amount of affection, same amount of everything, because I don't want it to be biased, you know? I don't want to be gender phobic. So Awkward Culture Kid is just like a fine dark-skinned man, and I don't know why the sun and him just make the most beautiful baby. And by babies I mean pictures. Like whenever he takes a picture in the sun, I'm like, yo, wow, the pressure is getting over, you know? You know, I feel like I'm just one of those girls who just likes a clean gen, and he seems like one of those guys who really takes care of himself, and I'm just like, everything. So in 7th place, we have the underrated artist Ignored. Ignored is like one of those artists from Bots whose music I actually listen to because I'm enjoying it. I'm not listening to it because it's like I want to support local, you know? And guys, please, if you've made it this far in this video, please subscribe. You know you're already here. Let's all be friends, guys, because the video 600 and then I have 100 subscribers. So Ignored is just like that guy who, like, he's an artist, and I feel like his music is kind of underrated because I feel like I don't really hear people talking about him like in mainstream like Bots music. And it's like, one thing I really respect about him is that his sound is not engineered to fit like the typical Botswana audience, like like his sound is not like that. Like this man, just go listen to his songs, guys. He's actually talented. He actually has a voice, and he's not a bad looking guy. Like he's high, you know, he's cute. Personally, I really enjoy his music, and I'm just like, I wish that people would like actually take the time to just stream his music. So I will leave a link in my bio to Ignored's Apple Music and his YouTube page. If you guys want to go stream it, just stream it. I mean, if I can find it, I'll do my best to find it. If I can find it, I will leave the link there, because let's support other Botswana. So in 6th place, I feel like these two kind of go hand in hand. Like I cannot talk about one and not talk about the other. But in 6th place, I have Dintla on the track, and Dintla on the track is also someone who I consider like an underrated Bots artist. Like he's also someone whose music I actually enjoy. Like I'm not just listening to it to support like local music, but actually because he actually has something to say. So basically all the things I said for like Ignored just apply to Dintla as well. You guys should stream them both. I will leave both of them in the description. Level streamer. And Dintla is actually quite handsome. He's a good looking boy, fun boy, and he has nice fashion, you know, like he dresses nice. It's just giving what it's supposed to give. Like the man is eating, you know, the man is eating. So at number 5, guys, it's my top 5. Let's go. Who do we think it is? Come on, get light. Yeah, I say light. Try again. So at number 5, we have Lord James. Lord James is gay. The pressure is getting worse. Hey, he's just handsome, guy. He's just like guys. He's just a good looking guy. There's just nothing more I want to say, because you know I want to be respectful, because I don't know what he's doing or who he's doing it, but I want to be respectful. But hey, that guy, if he say jump, I'll jump. Guys, I don't know anything about these people. I don't even know if they're in relationships. So hey, man, I can't land my DMs. So let me be as respectful as possible. Moving on to number 4. At 4th place, we have View, and I really hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. But he is a musician. Honestly, I've never really heard much of his music. The first time I actually saw of him, he was doing like the robot, like that dance. Like, tell you when Instagram, eh? So that was the first time I actually saw him, and I was like, wow, you know. So I went to like look at what he's about, and I actually saw that he like worked with the BBC Africa, and I was like, wow, you know, like that's actually quite impressive to be acknowledged as a Botswana as far up as BBC. It's just something that I was like, wow, that's actually a really, really good thing. Plus, also he dresses really well. He has a really great sense of fashion, and you know, not gonna I'm a sucker for a guy who can dress. Like I really appreciate guys who just know how to put themselves together. So I applaud him for that, and yeah, he's just that guy because he is that guy. And I like his piercings, you know. You know what I'm saying? So in 3rd place, we have Freddie Pro. Hey, Freddie. Freddie, wait. This is for Freddie and Freddie only. Please teach me how to lay a wig, man. Look, I'm here embarrassing myself. Mama Tomole thing, Freddie. Guys, Freddie knows how to lay a wig. That man can. Kore. By the way, I am not sure of any of these people's pronouns or like what anybody identifies as or like anything like that. So it's like this is just going with an assumption, and it's just me like assuming just generally. So if I am wrong about any of these people, or like I am wrong about their pronouns, I would really, really appreciate you guys letting me know in the comment section. This is just assuming that every single person in this video identifies as a he. So I'm just saying. Freddie is like that guy who just, I don't know, he just always dresses well, and he knows how to lay his lace fronts. Like the edges are always edging, the lace, it's always giving what lace, babe, what lace, you know? So, hey, I don't know, there's just something about Freddie that I look at and I'm like, wow, you know? And also, I remember the first time I really liked Freddie and like I really like was like, wow. It was the time when, was it Nicki Minaj? Nicki Minaj posted him or like reshared something he did, if I'm not mistaken. And yo, I remember the internet going mad. And like honestly, I always feel like whenever like big people share like creators in Botswana, other Botswana are so jealous. Kore, we're always the reason people go down. Because like that time when Chris Brown shared William. The time when Chris Brown shared William, and then y'all were there fighting in the comment section. Them South Africa. He's from Botswana. He's from South Africa. To the point where Chris Brown ended up deleting the post. Kind of, this is the thing, guys. When Botswana start winning, you guys are always there to just ruin that shine. I was just there reading the comments and I'm like, who cares where he's from? Whether he's Botswana or South African or he identifies as Asian, who cares, guys? He is winning. He is winning. And all of a sudden, no only the Twitter warrior, hella, the thumb warrior. Just no, man. So I was just there like, not a. But anyways, yes, Nicki Minaj actually acknowledged Freddie, and it was just like, I don't know, I feel like him being someone who has been like a barb for so long, and he's like so open with his support for like Nicki, it's like, it was just that point where I was like, yeah, this, you know, he's actually doing this shit. So it was nice to see. So in 2nd place on my list, I have Frost Legato. Frost Legato is on this list because he is an artist, and one thing I really enjoy about like his music, in the like couple of times I've taken the time to listen to it, his music is very authentic to him. You can tell that this is someone who's speaking from the heart, and it's nice to see. I like music that makes me feel. I like music that makes me experience you or experience your emotions, and I feel like that's what his sound does. Like he knows how to express himself. Like he's a very unique artist. He's a gem to Botswana, and I honestly feel like if he keeps up the music, he could go actually really, really far, not just in Botswana or like not just in Africa, but like globally. Like I actually feel like he has that potential. And his daughter is like adorable. She's the cutest little baby, so that's like a win for me. And I just like how he's so family orientated. You can see that, okay, he's always posting like his family, and just keep doing that, because I'm heavy on the family. So if you post your family, I'm gonna like you. So this video's special shout out goes out to Kimberly TomTom, who commented on my last video, a masterpiece, a true embodiment of Botswana. I had posted a video last week where I had basically drawn an artwork which was meant to inspire Botswana. So if you want to watch that video, click the link right here or watch it immediately after this video. It'll be at the end of this video. Thank you, Kimberly, for this amazing comment. And if you want to be this video's special shout out, please comment anything in the comment section plus your IG handle and or whatever social media you want tagged, and I will give you a shout out during my next video. Thank you guys so much for the support so far. You guys are amazing. I love you guys, and enjoy the rest of the video. So in first place on this list, can we have a drum roll, please? So in first place, we have Koketso Recha. And Koketso is just that fashion boy. Like, he is just that guy who can dress. And it's like, what he's doing, Botswana he, and Koketso is he. He is way ahead of our times, and he just seems like that type of person who's like, you know what, I don't care what anybody's gonna say about me or how anybody's gonna feel about what I'm doing. I am going to do me, like it or not. That's none of my business, you know? Who doesn't like a guy like that? Who doesn't like someone who's not scared to be themselves? Like, for me, that's a win. That's 50 points. So that's why Koketso is like my top creator right now. And it's like, he is like so nice. And one thing I like about him, he's like open about like his support, his affiliation, or like him being a part of like the LGBTQ community. And I feel like in Botswana's community right now, or like Botswana standard, it's something that's still so, people are so shy to express. Like, people are scared to explore themselves, or just like, even straight men are like scared to like, or not even scared, like they prefer not to like push the boundary in terms of like fashion and in terms of like sexuality and whatnot. So it's like him just being the person who I see, and I'm like, you're a guy and you're proud to dress how you want to dress because it's you and it's authentic to you. It's just something that really, 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 really inspires me. Like, I like people who are themselves. I don't appreciate people who are putting on a facade to like try to be what society wants them to see, you know? And Koketso doesn't do that. He is him, he is beautiful, and he is proud of his sexuality. He embraces himself, he can dress, his hair is always on point. So I am a fan and I love this guy. So that's why he's my number one, and that's just how it is, period. Thank you guys so much, and if you've made it to the end of this video, please like this video and leave a comment in the comment section. Your feedback keeps me going, and please tell me what you want to see from me in the next videos moving forward. I really appreciate all the support and love that I've gotten from you guys so far. It's been nothing but positive feedback, and you guys are just amazing, and I don't know where I'd be without you guys. I mean, I'd still probably be here in Russia, just in my room, but I wouldn't be as happy as I am. You guys are my family, and I am just so heartwarmed that there's a community out there for someone like me, just who's just posting random videos from my hostel. It's just beautiful to know that there's actually people who want to see me and want to watch me and want to watch me grow. Well, you guys, have you noticed I improved my setup? I improved my lighting, I improved everything. You know, I took you guys' feedback and bestie. So tell me, you guys, what you want to see in the videos moving forward, and please don't ask for a makeup tutorial or a wig install, because come on, guys. But as for makeup, you can ask. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and don't forget to comment to have the opportunity to be the special shout out in the beginning of my next video. See you guys next week, and bye. Mwah.